that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop Multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded with charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pen say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo.
Thinking Kenny Beans, bro.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up from watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this, little less a day. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this, little less a day, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
All day, all night. All right, all right. All day, all night. All right, all right.
Oh, why?
All day, all night.
Oh, why?
All right, all right.
Oh, why?
All day, all night.
Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. So now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you.
and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Gaylord Perry.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Now here is Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. That's hard hit on the line. Davis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's
That's
a ball.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there.
2-2.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carroll ranges back. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Andy Pettit. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the 4-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Kadire. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Corbin Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No balls, one strike.
That one pulled foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the goal. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Acuna now. Up the middle. What a stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Michael.
Here's Michael Toglia.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
No, that's it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Don Baylor. Perry back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Perry, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a sinker.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That one missing inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
2-2.
I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside. Ball one.
Two and two.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. in there at the knees. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Eric
The left
Davis.
fielder, Eric Davis.
First pitch, and he just misses.
One and oh.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jarren Duran. That one the other way. Chipper fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Shea Lang. Line drive. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bryce Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Right side and foul ball. Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Rodriguez up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and now Michael Kadire.
Second baseman, Michael Kadire.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. Ball 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Luis Aparicio, the next to hit, led off the game with a strikeout. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
No, that's
Next
down.
one misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, hard hit. Terang over to first in time. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A sliding stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's 0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch, not close. And that is out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Chipper on the move. There's a ball. Go to second. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. David Ortiz will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Jeter. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses, and that is ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
The first baseman,
number 4. Hitting first baseman, Michael Tolia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Grab a partner, join their hands, I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the travel in the world, blessing the land with all the madness going on.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor. Perry back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Carlos Pena now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to the left, Jeter. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Michael Kadire digs in now.
Second baseman, Michael Kadire.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. hit on the ground to short. Aparicio. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Snap throw from Pudge.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
The batter, number 2.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 1 for 2. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Just
that missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And there's
That's
a ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Center field. Carroll settles under this one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 2. Davis hustling after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Hit hard, shoot the extra bases. safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the mound now, Goose Gossage.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. with the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Gossage deals. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With one away, runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate, Jaron Duran.
The designated hitter.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes
runner on the go, pitches low.
Ball.
High leg.
No throw, safe at second. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Don Baylor will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-2. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Guerrero on third with 2 out. Struck him out. Really pulled him in the breaking ball there. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And that's outside. 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Cut on and lifted in the air. Guerrero after it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Romero back to work. Romero, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's the second baseman, Michael Kadire.
Second baseman, Michael Kadire.
Just missed.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Everything will be okay.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now the
Honey
number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me?
Now,
Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So up next, Chase Headley, 1 for 3.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rips one to right. Throw over to first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a base hit right there. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, David Bednar. And now Michael Tolia in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Off the mark there, and a count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Over to Pena for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Luis Aparicio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Did he go?
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. And it's fouled away. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a couple of quick outs.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. bottom 9. Leading off, Eric Davis.
The left fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to...
Trevor Hoffman on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 and 2.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated
And next
hitter.
is the designated hitter, Jaron Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And ball 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Langoliers swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine.
This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me guns, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called the truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up $1 million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a
already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think this a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again. Been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Malon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope bitch. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease.
Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I
Step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker.
and baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. I like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at a minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill. And the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout with Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They matches so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. Fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials. And I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, pero ya no, pero ya no, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind.
7 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my rhythm, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. but young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been around a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been around a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world. I stopped the world.
don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good.